All right. What's up? High Scores on Tap. What's going on?
How's it
big
going?
News. Big news.
There's big news in the air.
Big news, man.
Tonight. So this is normally we're going to talk a little bit about pinball tournaments and some Gottlieb's updates, but
Big news. Big breaking news. Big breaking news.
Yes.
Man, AtGames.
Yes, lay it on us.
Listening to the fans. Hey, who's this guy?
Well,
what's happening, man? Hey, TMCLOSKY. Hey, what's going on? Who let you in here?
Who let me in here?
Hey, man, welcome.
I snuck in the back door.
AtGames pinball tournament stream. We decided to let you in as a guest. Good to see you,
man.
We got everybody in the house.
Man, you got the keys. You can come in anytime you want. So, man, what a big surprise, huh? I mean,
big
4K pinball update, center coin door, lit topper, spider web, speaker grills. Are you kidding me? And we're going to talk about the tournaments, BONEBUSTERS and the Houston Arcade Expo. But here's some quick picks that I pulled up. We'll just go through them real quick.
Yep.
First one, light up topper. Man, that's was something amazing. We wanted, a light up topper, man.
Was not expecting that.
The T's getting covered up. A new logo. You know what I love? Man, TMCLOSKY. Who was saying pinball machines don't need more keys? Who was saying that?
We were saying that. We've been saying that for a long time.
Since we first saw the prototype, we said, man, if they would just get rid of that,
more keys still there.
It would look like a pinball. It would look like a pinball. And look what they did, man. That is this, man. That looks like a pinball. Wait till you see the pictures that I have in a minute.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, and you look at that, and we talked about the legends. We're like, hey, it'll be okay. They can put that logo in the speakers. It's nowhere. They totally where's the logo?
It's gone, man. And you know, we're gonna be putting on that control panel, and it's gonna be like it's gonna look just like an Adams. It's gonna be beautiful. Thank you, AtGames. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Beautiful. They even took it off the coin door because they had AtGames on the coin door, and they took that off and
they took it off the coin door.
Yeah.
And look, the coin door's centered, guys.
It is
centered. Coin door's centered.
Even say it.
So like I got like a ton of pictures, and we're gonna look at the old design versus the new design back to back, real quick. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, lay it on us.
If you didn't know, if you do subscribe to Papa Brad's Gaming, I do have some custom icons on Papa Brad's Live, Uncle Fester. Let's check it out. This is the original design. Ready? Boom. There's the new design.
Wow. 9-day difference.
Look at that. That looks like, man, they're getting close. And this looks like, yep, they've arrived. It looks like a pinball now. Looks correct. And man,
that's good.
TMCLOSKY, you were saying about them putting something with the speaker grills. You were saying put AtGames there, but they even did better. They did this a solid.
Yeah.
They made a spider web, so it's themed with the pinball.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. I'm a huge fan of that look. That looks good.
Hey, you put some lights in there and behind that speaker grill, man, the glow. Put little LED lights behind there. The spider webs will glow right up, man. I love it. It looks great.
It does look good.
I did
Here's
not.
Here's the new nameplate.
So that it don't have the cutout anymore. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It says AtGames on
Square.
there. There it goes. There's your AtGames.
Mm-hmm.
It says right on top. Legends Pinball. Okay, so see, they still have their name on there. AtGames.
Another picture. An angle picture.
I love that shade of green, especially in the speaker grill. I'm willing to
love
bet
the dark green. Yeah, it's cool.
if you have some black lights, that machine is going to pop under black lights like crazy.
And they're lighting the topper too. They're lighting the topper. You can't really see it in these pictures, but it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit.
Yeah, because
look at this. Ready? Here's the old front. Can you see it?
Yep.
TMCLOSKY, he just had a pinball machine land on him. Watch. Bam. Bam, TMCLOSKY.
Ow.
And you know what? Man, Jason, his son did this. He knew what to do. He said, put the coin door in the middle. Look at this. Here's what they came up with. Look at that.
Bam.
The similarity.
Similarity.
Jason, I can't tell from on our channel. He comes and watches our channel. He sent me that in Discord.
I still say that drawing, you put it on a t-shirt and I'm buying it.
I'm telling you, this drawing, man, that needs to be copyrighted. But it looks like, look, he even has the house. He has the house on there. He has the thing on there.
I'm digging it.
That's pretty much it, man. So
he even has the snake with their logo on there.
Big thanks to Jason's son for making that amazing redesign.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, the top. Well, High Score, you were saying that topper is acrylic, like see-through acrylic, right?
Yeah, it's a thick acrylic, and the wood behind it is made out of the same material as the sides of the machine. It's not cheap cardboard. It is heavily constructed.
So they're probably putting a strip underneath that topper, I guess, to light it up. Would be my guess.
Or they separated the wood from the acrylic and slip some LED or some lighting
behind it.
Absolutely. I mean, this is an example of listening to the community. Like a lot of our gripes. I remember when they sent that engineering sample, we said, man, this artwork was god awful. And then they came up with Adam's Family. And then we had all the things that we said, and pretty much they're addressing them all before they ship it. That's pretty amazing.
I know. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
I've never seen a company do that.
Got a $2 super chat here.
Oh, way to go, Hobby Hands.
Thank you so much, Hobby Hands. And
awesome.
This one's for you. Let me play video.
I dig it.
Yeah. They had Jason had a good comment. He said they had a perfect excuse not to listen at this late stage in the game, and they go above and beyond when they certainly didn't have to, and that's true. I mean, I was pretty shocked by this when I saw this news come in.
Well, I forget the CEO's name. That he was there at Chicago, and Leah, I believe that's her name, Leah, one of the marketing things. I was talking with her, and she's like, he wasn't happy with that offset coin door. She goes, I'm not happy. She goes, the OCD in me. And they were hearing the complaints and they listened. I can't believe it. They listened.
Yeah. Most companies at this stage would not have made these changes. Would not have, except maybe the coin door. That might have been one that they would fix. But this latest stage, I'm shocked that they're making changes like that. But it's awesome.
I would imagine they lost some money on this because this late in the stage, they're talking about the shipment coming in, late December. Right. So they had to put in a purchase order for those parts and pieces to be cut. So that when they cut those pieces, they send in a sample and go, here's a sample. Are you good with it? They sign off on it. We're good with it. Now they got to go back to them and go, nope, we're not good with it. Well, all the samples we cut,
we're good with it. Nope, we're not good with it. Okay, so let's take one more look. Old design, new design.
That is true. That would be a change order,
The new nameplate. Some more pics. The side. Pretty much the same as what we've seen. There's the old front panel. Redesign. we got the centered coin door. Everyone, it offset coin door didn't bother me, but a lot of people did. So I'm glad they listened and they're changing it.
Well, it's kind of nice too. We're not having a builder plate there. You can see the
pretty much the back is the same. These are all the new picks.
The builder plate was
there it is,
covering up the house before on
and that looks just like my house. That's exactly how my house looks. It's just like that. We all have houses like that. It's pretty snazzy, huh? Pretty snazzy.
Very
Sorry,
nice.
TMCLOSKY, I'm dropping a pinball on your head.
I got something up there.
Okay, look. Okay, so there's the old design. Man, that marquee was horrendous.
Do you see that?
It's hurting my eyes. My eyes are bleeding. Look at that.
Do you see
what
they did?
Way better.
Did you see what they did with the house there in the front? On the old one, see how far down the house you could barely see the house on the front of the front panel there. Now they moved it up. You can actually see.
Yeah, they did some tweaking with the graphics. Like on some of the early pictures, Morticia's head was kind of cut a little bit, but on the Chicago ones, they'd already fixed that graphical change. Right. So that was just on real early production pictures. There's the side. This dude's enjoying it.
Yep.
Nice pinball pool table behind him. Love play win. This is an early picture that I'm sure it won't ship with their head being like that.
Yeah, head being cut off. Yeah. Well, they already fixed that.
Yeah, they already fixed it. There, like you see in the next picture. They fixed it in the next picture. This little kid came in. He said, fix that artwork. Yay. Right. He's just like, yeah, fix that. Fix that. It's cutting the head off.
That's so funny.
Some more pics. There you go. Yeah. So you can see it looks good. It's all centered.
Yep. Yeah, it looks great, man.
Yeah, it looks like a pinball, man. It's looking good. There we go. That's the old picture. I'm showing the old and the new ones. The older and the new ones. So some of these are old. Okay. This picture I could not see a difference. I put them side by side, so I just deleted it. It looked identical to me.
Yeah, you can't tell if it's lit up. I don't think they really showed that yet. Maybe they'll have a video come out.
So here we go. Here's the whole table. Looking at it from the front. The great thing is, we're all going to put that control panel on there.
Yep. With
the joystick. When we put that on there, we lose the Legends logo there. So it's even going to look better. It's going to look less branded up, which I like.
Yeah, only thing I can see has AtGames on it is the builder plate. That's the only thing that has AtGames on it.
There's once you take away the off-center coin door and the big ass builder plate. There's the new design.
And look at that house down there.
All our builder plate
goes all the way up to the plunger. The house.
Got the height.
Yeah, 66.2 inches. So yeah, it's bigger.
And with the topper, it's 78 inches all the way to the top of the topper.
Changes. And this is exact text. Let's see. Great news, Adams family. Legends Pinball 4K just keeps getting better. Our design team has been hard at work tweaking the final product. Some exciting changes. Updated marquee. Included the Adams family logo on the back display now. It's going to have a light up topper with added LEDs to illuminate the topper. Yay. Coin door plus builder's plate moved to the middle of the panel. Custom speaker grills with a very nice cobweb design detail added. Legends 4KP logo moved onto the control panel, which most of us will be replacing with the one with the buttons and the joystick. All of these great additions will make an incredible family fun experience. Enjoy for years. Anyway, little bit more. Let's see.
So I'm reading something there at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
Very bottom.
The bulk of our time, the bulk of our first wave orders will ship between 12/25/23 through 1/31/24. And in cases where some orders ship into February 2024, we will notify you in December and give you the option to cancel your order and give a full refund. Man, that's pretty legit. What do you think?
That is legit. You know what that tells me? If they're given the option of refund, that means that pre-sale went really well.
Yeah, they're not worried about losing business if they're doing that for sure. You know, other AtGames news, you know, it's funny, like we were excited about this, right? We were excited about the Gottlieb update. We were excited about this, and then they dropped all the extras on us, you know. But
Monday. Yeah, was not expecting that. Well, not expecting this drop.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting. It came as a surprise. I was like, well, we're doing a show anyway. This is perfect timing.
So this is the 1st of November. What surprise are they going to give us the 1st of December? What more? Good grief. This is great.
We got a $5 super chat from Jason. Hey, $5.
Sweet.
Hoping to see the 4K CE appear later this month. According to Wagners, it's likely. That's way quicker than I was expecting if they announce that soon.
Yeah.
You guys think they're going to announce it that soon?
They said they were going to do it at Winter Nod, but that's what AtGames said. But
I'll be interested.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do a quick super chat. We'll do a quick one. Let's do this one. Awesome. We got Video Game Vegas popping in. Hello, all.
Awesome. Hey, Video Game Vegas. Sweet.
Got YO coming in. What's happening? Sweet. That sounds exciting. Got Goofy Foot. Goofy Foot says, he says, now it looks like every other pinball, since it doesn't have the off-center coin door. He had a pretty good comment, I thought. Welcome to the stream, Video Game Vegas. Super chat is super loud. Yeah, I like to blow your ears out. I got a couple more I could play for you. Let's see. Wagner confirmed to me that AtGames is also planning to allow cancellations with deposit refunds of the SSF kit. Due that it may never run 100% perfect. We're going to talk about that too. That's another topic we're going to talk about.
Definitely a hot topic I want to talk about.
Okay, so where are we going to? I think we've pretty much covered it. Do y'all have anything else you want to talk about with the new design changes?
I think I'm good. I think you pretty well.
Yeah, we pretty much showed everything we had, and that's pretty much it. So let's talk about tournaments next.
You want to go to tournaments?
Yeah, let's do that next. Let's do the tournaments next.
We'll go to tournament. Excuse me. So I'm going to pull up the Bones Incorporated tournament. This was from the unofficial AtGames group. Normally I cover these on Mondays with you, Papa Brad, but this went into Tuesday, Halloween night. I didn't want to go into Tuesday, so I thought I would save this. Normally I do this in video form. So I'm just going to bring this up for the top 50. So I'm going to pull those up individually, and then we'll look at the top 10. So if you see your name, congratulations. So we'll pull that up. So this is 50 through 41. So I'm going to leave that up for a second.
Awesome.
We'll remove that one, and we'll go to 31 through 40. Good names on there. So congratulations if you made the leaderboards. We'll go 21 through 30. We're going to go through these kind of quick. If you watch this on the restream, just hit that pause button. 28, the Bill Beat. He is one that I recognize there. So we are getting Inky 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another one.
Yeah, that's Carlo, huh?
Carlo. Yep. So we're
Carlo up in there.
Seeing some regulars and
some regulars,
some new people as well. 11 through 20. 11 through 20 here. Who's that number 20?
Papa Brad.
Papa Brad. And who is that in 15th?
I'd be Papa Brad, sucker.
TMCLOSKY. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Well done.
So funny beat you guys.
Power, my brother. Props to you.
And we'll look at the top 10.
Need 15. Nice.
So here's your top 10.
Man, look at Gregory, second place. Gregory's a beast.
Ivan Susie, fourth. Board 227.
Who's board 227? Who is that?
I don't know. I think
that's high scores on tap. That's high scores on tap.
I think I know that guy.
I think I know that guy.
Jackless 199 pin in 10th, but CO 44 is going to be your winner for
Sacro's on there.
The leader. Cool. So the tournaments are all about fun. It's for bragging rights. AtGames unofficial group. This was the first tournament that I know of that they've done It's been an actual pinball. Everything is
yeah, it's been all arcade games. I remember I played Bump and Jump. I played, I think, Burger Time. It was all arcade games.
Yep. So if you're not joined on their Facebook fan page, join their Discord page. They also have other tournaments and other giveaways as well. So it's a fun little tournament. It doesn't look like there's a tournament in the near foreseeable future. Reach out to me. I'm very curious, and especially beginning in the new year, I would not mind us sponsoring a new tournament with some prize giveaways. I'm still trying to figure out how that would look like. And
I'm 100% on board. You know, AtGames, if you're listening, any kind of tournaments you want to do, I'm 100% on board. You know, as I'm sure you are too. High scores on tap.
Oh yeah.
But hey, you want to see something funny? Look on this thumbnail. I put the skull on top of my pinball when I was playing the BONEBUSTERS for a while, just to make it feel like you ever see the real pinball? Apparently, it has a skull up at the top. So I kind of did that for fun.
Yep.
I shot that from my thumbnail. I thought that was funny.
So
awesome. So that's the BONEBUSTERS tournament.
That's the BONEBUSTERS.
Congratulations.
So thank everyone for
made it on leaderboards.
Yeah, thank you for everyone for playing.
Thank you for playing.
And, it was the leaderboards is the sole reason why I started doing these horrible YouTube videos. Because nobody was covering. The first time I saw my name, I was like this giddy little schoolgirl. I was like, man, I want to keep this going. I want to keep this going. So
absolutely.
I'm happy to see them happy. I'm happy to get to know some of y'all in the community. It excites me so much to see the leaderboards and see Papa Brad, TMCLOSKY, and Carlo catch me. I feel good. The endorphins are released when I have that high score, but when someone comes and beats my score, man, I'm like, yeah, get me. It's so
I'm not there yet.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Hey,
you're getting there. Wait till you get the pinballs. It'll get a lot easier.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Absolutely.
Hey, look at that. YO is just below me. He's just below me on the leaderboards. Congratulations.
Yep.
Nice.
So absolutely love playing with all you guys. And I'm sure when we get this new 4K, I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be some tournaments through the Zen tables.
Oh yeah.
How doesn't Goofy ever show? Goofyfoot never shows up every
time
I don't know.
We
do these. And it's like he's excluded for some reason.
It's
crazy. Like I can't explain it. There must be a Bermuda Triangle around him or something, because like everyone else's name was on there.
I know. He needs to make up a new account or something. That one's like jinxed.
Might need to. So where do we go to from here? It's only from up.
Let's talk about the SSF kit next.
We can talk about the SSF kit. So I don't know if you want to play that Wagners video or if you want to play.
We can play it first. Yeah, let me present it. Hold on. Let me pull up the video. I have it.
StreamYards and online is such a finicky thing with all the overlays and everything to get everything up and going there.
Yeah.
What's up, MJP? Welcome to stream. Yeah, I think there's a sweet spot where you could have both the things going. But you got all that stuff over there, Papa Brad. You can't find it.
I can't find it. I got too much on my desktop.
I know the feeling, man. I start putting my stuff in folders now.
Do you want me to load up the clip?
Yeah, load up your clip. Just play your clip, and I'll keep looking for it.
Let me load it real quick here.
I don't think I put it where I thought it was. No. Oh no, I found it. I found it where it's at. Okay.
And a demonstration.
Okay, I can pull mine back off and go ahead.
No, pull yours on. Pull yours on. Play yours. I know where it's at now.
The series had concluded there were some additional settings that have either changed, have been added, or need further discussion. One of those settings is the pinball game settings, which has the setting for the accelerometer sensitivity. The accelerometer provides the ability to physically move or shake the machine to make the ball move, just like you would on a physical pinball machine. As you might expect, with the added vibration from the SSF kit and the solenoids, false positives can occur. When I asked AtGames about this, they cautioned that there will never be a perfect solution for this complicated system with mutually interfering parts at work. Some interference and misfire may be inevitable. For much of the video that I will be showing, I will have the accelerometer set to 0, and I wanted to clarify that. In the EVT series, I mentioned that there was no way for me to adjust the strength of the solenoids. that is no longer the case, as now the solenoids are software controlled. Within the haptic feedback setting, you can enable or disable the solenoids in the menu, as well as set the strength and check it out within the menu. The settings are weak, moderate, strong, or disabled. I'll go ahead and go through a few of the settings here so you can see how it sounds.
Yeah, man, you have lots of options.
Yeah, that's nice that you can adjust the solenoids now. It's nice. Moderate. Sounds pretty good.
Another new setting was the SSF settings. Here you can set the sound mode to SSF or stereo, depending on if you have the kit installed or not. The subwoofer on the bottom of the machine can also be set to disabled, weak, moderate, or strong, depending on your preference.
I don't think you want strong.
Leave it set for strong, as I'm all about the bass. Within the health check setting, a new option was added that is very useful for testing the speakers. This test will play audio through each of the 7 speakers as well as the front haptic speakers. The only real way for you to experience SSF is if you see it for yourself. As most will be watching this with only 2 stereo speakers, you won't get the full effect during gameplay. That is, you aren't going to hear what I hear. But let's listen in on this demo to help give you an idea.
On the left front speaker. This is my voice on the left-hand side. This is my voice on the left side speaker. This is my voice on the left-hand side. This is my voice on the left rear speaker. This is my voice on the left-hand side. This is my voice on the right front speaker. This is my voice on the right-hand side. This is my voice on the right side speaker. This is my voice on the right-hand side. This is my voice on the right rear speaker. This is my voice on the right-hand side.
Wow, that's strong. That bass.
This is my voice coming from the left and right front speaker.
A lot of speakers. I mean,
11, right?
My voice would be out of phase.
Yeah, 7 speakers, man. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5,
subwoofer.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My voice is out of phase.
That's gonna sound so good, man.
Pull that off.
So I mean, it seems to me like you might have to balance. Like, do you want to have a really loud sound, or do you want to have the accelerometer work? Because
when I was in Chicago, I don't know if y'all remember, I wasn't concerned about coin door. This was my concern. Like, this is going to be the problem. I have mixed feelings about this because when I listened to his video and AtGames, this is one thing I was a little disappointed. It's like, you're going to have to live with it. You know, we're not going to be able to fix that. But I kind of got to thinking, if you remember our HD and the solenoids, they had a buzzing noise.
Yeah.
So AtGames has fixed the coin door. It's nice and center. They fixed the topper. We now got a light up topper.
Got a light up topper.
I think it may.
They got rid of the dang marquee, which was really irritating. It made it not look like a pinball.
So I think, and I have hope that maybe someone in the community, kind of like the buzzing noise with the HD, you'd put some Velcro, some felt in there to stop the buzz. Maybe someone's going to figure out the right setting to balance that out.
Yeah. Now
I reached out to Wagner. I said, Wagner, so what is your thoughts? Because I'm having a little buyer's remorse. I'm like, man, did I get that? Did I mess up by getting this
SSF kit?
Yeah. So I reached out to Wagner. I was like, dude, can you really tell a difference between the SSF kit and the regular? Is it really much of a difference if it's going to cause a table to tilt? And I'll put this up here and I'll put his response.
Okay. Put his response up.
And he says, yes, I personally noticed a big difference without the SSF kit. The deeper bass, the sound of the ball rolling on the table, etc. It adds to the immersion. He says, I tested with the SSF and then without, and he says, I immediately noticed a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Carlo too. You know, I look at it this way. I'm getting it with all the options. I mean, I look at it this way. You can always turn it off. You know, you can turn it on and off and decide how you want to play, you know. If you want to have earth-shattering sound and have to use the nudge buttons, I mean, I think I'll be okay with it. But If I'm playing like in tournament, like for competitive play, I might have to turn it off, and because I like using the accelerometer. But it's given us options, you know.
Yeah,
it's given us
The
options.
balancing act, I think, at the show, what was happening is all that noise. I mean, you have to admit, when you go to one of those shows, it is crazy loud. Like, people don't realize like how loud it is when you go to a pinball expo, but it is. They got all those machines cranked up, don't they? High scores on tap.
They do.
So I mean, they probably had all those machines just to be able to hear them. They probably had the volume all the way up with the SSF kits. So a lot of that stuttering, that's where it's coming from.
Yep. Now that video was just a portion of Wagner's Tech Talk. If you're not subscribed, check into that video, because one thing I can say about Wagner, he's one that I truly trust, and I trust him too.
Yeah,
because he's not a professional YouTuber, and if you have any questions, go back and watch the pinball giveaway, the one that gave away. Look at that when he was in Chicago in that little room. He does a wonderful job live, but he's like me. You could tell hey, he don't really feel comfortable doing it. He does a phenomenal job. I was like, man, that dude is legit. You know, he's not a polished.
He's legit.
Yeah, so I trust.
He's not a straight up shill, like, you know.
He's not a shill. So he's a tech guy. So I trust this stuff, and I trusted the community. So up, down, I feel like in the end we're going to be okay with this SSF.
Yeah.
The following presentation is available in 4K.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
In this video, we'll take a closer look at one of the
see here if we can get some footage of it.
Through each
speakers.
Get some gameplay in 4K with the back glass.
Take a look at
tables available
his sample one that he took from the show.
Gameplay with the back glass, and
it looks pretty sharp. Look at that. Look at the graphics.
Yeah,
no jaggies. No jaggies, man. Look how sharp it is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's no camera that does it justice like seeing it in person.
Yeah, he's doing a great job filming it. It looks really super sharp.
It looks 3D. It looks so good.
Yeah, and this is with the accelerometer turned off, but all the SSF stuff kicking. Look at that. That looks amazing. I mean,
it does.
Who doesn't love Space Invaders?
Look how smooth it looks.
Get some of the original tables.
I agree with you, Video Game Vegas. That's exactly right.
Looks pretty good. Like I said, I mean, you'll have the choice. You'll have the choice to turn the accelerometer on and off.
Turn it down,
depending on what you want, or just run the sound lower where it's not interfering with it. You know.
Yep.
Look at Bobble Bobble. Look at the strobes in the back of the back glass.
Yep.
Look at the lights moving in the back glass. That is gorgeous.
Did it not do that?
I don't remember, but I can't wait to have that big back box like that. Looks amazing. That looks fire.
The thing looks amazing to me.
And it sounds so much better in his video than in what it was at the show, simply because that excess noise.
That you can't hear anything in those shows. I mean, everything's so loud.
You can hear the solenoids.
I even changed the way I do my tour videos because you can't hear it. It's just a bunch of white noise.
So I'll tell you about those solenoids. You hear those solenoids, but when you're playing it and you close your eyes and hit that solenoid, you swear you're playing a real pinball.
This table, the Operation Wolf looks great. This one looks really great.
Yeah, I'm so excited. That's cool too. You can adjust the solenoids too. You know, weak, strong,
how strong they are.
I mean, that's so cool too.
That's cool. And that's what I'm talking about. Options, you know. I mean, if you have the SSF kit, you can turn it on or off. You can have it where it has loud sound. You know.
Now we'll finally get to answer the question: will your existing arcade?
Of course it will. Do we want to watch this part? We know it's going to work.
It's going to fit.
It's going to fit. You don't have any problems.
Yeah.
Just plug that mug in there. There you go. Boom.
And we're basically
watch Wagner's video. Watch this whole video. I don't want to play all of it, but he's a great YouTuber.
Yeah,
definitely. Check out Wagner's Tech Talk.
Settings and a demonstration. Since the EVT series had concluded, there were some additional.
I agree with you, Jason. He is a stand-up guy. He's good.
Yeah, I've tried to get him. I tried to get him on the show a couple times, man. He just doesn't like doing a live streaming.
Yeah, he's not a live streamer. He's more of a produced video guy, and that's cool.
Yep.
I appreciate that. I wasn't a live streamer for a long time. Then I started to stream.
Yeah,
I like making videos.
Yeah, I like making videos better.
I like making produced videos too.
Yeah, me too.
So that's pretty much it for the AtGames news.
Yeah, the only thing
I want to add.
Yeah, I just want to touch base a little bit. I didn't pull up any slides, but talk just briefly about the Gottlieb update.
Okay.
I think they did a really good job. So if you have not done it, and if you're been sleeping and you hadn't heard the news, you can do the update. It does not affect the coin ops. So you get to keep your coin ops on that. Colors are more vibrant. If you notice on the ball, they have the little Gottlieb logo on the balls.
Yeah, I do love that. All the tables play better because the actual animation of the ball is smoother. I'm enjoying all the tables. I already liked all the tables, but now I'm really enjoying them. I'm setting better scores, especially the classics. I mean, I can't wait to see what they do with Black Hole and Haunted House in 4K.
Yeah,
they need to rescan that artwork and get a higher definition version.
Yeah, some of the tables I'm having to relearn how to play again because the hardest game on that pinball, in the chat and everyone else can just disagree. The hardest pinball thing on there is Central Park.
Oh my god, that one is hard. I played that a few times.
I've got like a 8 or 9,000 score. I'm in like top 10 of all time on that. That is a great one to hone your skills in because that is all about the nudging. That's the only complaint I have with the update on that one is I'm so used to nudging when I'm getting ready to go to that ball drain because in that pinball, it's all about keeping the inertia and keeping that ball going or it's going to drain. And the way they did the update, I'm having to change and relearn how to play some of these tables. It's kind of like an Adams Family. If it had the lag, if they're going to leave that lag in, you're still going to play. You learn to play with the lag, and now the lag's gone. It's like, oh crap, I got to learn how to play. But other than that, the 8-ball.
1 sec, sorry.
In the 8-ball deluxe, the ball's golden.
Yeah. And I'm the only one that will mention that. Apparently, it's taboo. Papa Brad is the only one that can see that the obviously black 8-ball is gold. I even mentioned no one else will even say it. It's like apparently they're that scared that if they say the obvious, that it's going to be a problem. But
somebody's got to tell them.
Someone's got to tell them. I
mean, someone's got to fix it.
We were for these changes from the get-go. We were like, pinball machines don't need marquees. Graphics are terrible, and all the stuff is making it better.
Yeah, but do they really need to change that? Because that golden 8-ball may have been done on purpose. That may be an Easter egg. There could be other Easter eggs.
It's a golden egg. No, it's supposed to be an 8-ball, not a golden egg.
So what was that? Easter egg. What was the tournament we played? What was it Spooky? And it was Spooky. And that book that was next to the Frankenstein's hand, the House of the Dead. You brought it up.
Yeah, the Necronomicon from Evil Dead is on the pinball machine. I mean, somebody snuck that in. Somebody in there was chuckling. And when they put that in, they were like, I can't believe this went through.
That's another.
The Necronomicon from Evil Dead is on the Spooky table.
So I think they're inserting their own Easter eggs. And when we get these new tables, these magic pencils, Dr. Seuss, we have a Konami code. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some other kind of code to enter in as it's loading up to get in the back screen. It wouldn't surprise me. We just hadn't found it yet.
Yeah, this is for
even if it's not Easter egg.
There it is. Centered. Going to where centered now. So anyway, I got something big coming up. I got something big coming up. This Friday. I'll be for 3 days. I'll be covering the Houston Arcade Expo as press, just like I did Southern Fried Gaming Expo. Which, if you've seen my footage on that, it's pretty ridiculous. It's off the chain. And this will be in Houston. I want to give you a little flavor of what it's like going to the Houston Arcade Expo. I got a quick video from them and then some actual tour footage of the Houston Arcade Expo. You guys ready to check it out?
Pull that sucker up.
Let's do it. Let's roll it.
Do it.
What cab was that? Is that Space Ace or Dragon's Lair at that? Dragon Slayer. Yeah. Wonder if they're gonna have a Dragon Slayer machine.
Imagine. We got to have an art on there.
Papa Brad will be attending, man. If you go, come up and say hi to me. I'll be on that floor for all 3 days. I'll be living on that floor with all the games and pinballs. This truly is a big party too. This is one of the best events. If you're into pinball and real arcade, this is one of the best events in the United States. Houston Arcade Expo. 10th, 11th, and 12th. Dude, they're still going at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's crazy.
They party, man. This is the party. This is. Cindy Morgan. Cylon Raiders, some Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers. Hey, High Scores, can you get some of these extra things off?
Yeah,
they're making my video.
Working on it now, sir.
Yeah, thanks, man. We got all that stuff still in the. Thanks, man. There we go. Harp Twins will be there. Radio Cult's great. They're a 80s cover band. They're really good. And Tori Matt's going to be there too.
Houston Marriott.
Yeah, that's great. You can just stay there and you can walk down, and the whole bottom floor is like this giant arcade event. It's a great play. It's a lot of fun. This is an event worth going to if you haven't checked it out before.
It's Papa Brad's Gaming, and I'm at the Houston Arcade Expo. Let's get started.
2021.
2021. 2 years ago already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's Godzilla's.
Godzilla has landed.
Landed.
Look at the Godzillas.
Come on.
Got some Mandalorians. Classic arcades.
Look how big that Pac-Man marquee is.
Donkey Kong.
Ooh, Big House, Gorgar, Paragon. You got some classic
Cubert.
games.
Cubert.
Phoenix.
Where you at, P-Dubs? Come on. You need to answer Papa Brad.
And they are Godzilla Central.
Do your challenge.
I
know. I thought for sure he'd blow my challenge away. Papa Brad plays some arcade games.
I don't think he can beat your score yet.
Got some Avengers going
Practicing.
on.
He's practicing.
Guns N' Roses. Look at the pinball. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gallagher, class of 1981.
Bubble hockey, man.
Bubble hockey.
Bubble hockey. Full LAN party. They had Quake 3 going on that LAN party. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, look at all the classic pinballs though. If you love pinball, this is the place to go.
Yeah, a lot of pinball.
Dark Revelations says if AtGames didn't have the center of the buttons, light the topper, take their name off the placard, I'd be 10 times more excited about the AtGames 4K now.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
They have stepped it up.
They sure have.
The people have spoken, and AtGames listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very few companies listen. I see this creature. I see the creature.
Creature's there in the corner.
Saw it.
Creature's there in the corner.
This is like twice the size of Chicago's Pinball Festival.
Yeah, this is a great event. And, you know, the only one that's like the Texas Pinball Festival, I think, is a little bigger, but this is a big event. There's the Adams family.
Yep.
We just passed it. The real Adams family. Gorgar, man. Borgar lives.
I think that game looks better.
Yeah, the graphics are cool on that. AtGames did a good job with the graphic design.
Yes,
Much
they did.
better.
I love that green.
Perimeter. Arcades are more usually in the middle.
And I'll have videos up from the expo. And Saturday night we're going to do a show, aren't we, TMCLOSKY?
Yes, we are.
The Arcade Talk will be streaming. Look at the Xenomorph. He grabs the ball with his jaws. Have you ever seen a Superman like that? That Superman was crazy. It looked like a Punch Out.
What one was the converter?
They got everything at this event. But when you see the arcades are pretty strong too. We got a lot of arcades here. Pac-Man didn't even make it for the Friday night. Friday night, for the first day of the show, Friday night, it was broken.
Broken already.
Dude, I walked just by that blaster. That's a very rare cap. It's made out of plastic.
Spot. That's a classic.
Satan's Hollow. TMCLOSKY, you blew that game up. Did you blow that game up? TMCLOSKY.
Yeah, we blew it up.
On Arcade Wars, he blew that one up real good.
Blowing it up everything.
Dude, wake up, Arcade One Up. This was 2 years ago. They still have not done it. Where's the Williams multicap? They just don't care. They just don't care. They made it so it hangs on your door. What a miss. How can you not make a Williams multicap?
Arch Rivals.
Bubbles? Got the right joystick?
Making sure it's got the legit joystick. Hey, it's Miss Val. Say hi.
Val?
We got kits. This is the stage where all the bands will be playing. You got bands playing in the arcade and pinball areas.
I'll be covering an arcade. Atari Mat is Friday night tonight. This time too. Friday night is Atari Mat. If you want to check him out, it's Friday night. And Radio Cold, I think, is Saturday night.
See if you can get an interview with Atari Matt.
I've met Atari. He gave me full permission to use all of his stuff. Yeah, he's cool. He actually designs guitar foot pedals, like these fuzz pedals and stuff that rock bands use. He has a huge business designing guitar pedals.
Oh, really?
And yeah, the Atari thing is something he just does for fun,
Yeah.
But he actually makes there's all kind of bands. Like he had like some of the bands that use his stuff. All kind of big bands you've heard of use his distortion pedals and his different like pedals he makes for guitars.
Yeah, he does some good stuff. Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Here it is.
Little miniature pinball inside a pinball.
Hopefully get it on there for Zen. AtGames.
Tales from the Crypt. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's cool. Beer. That's a fun game if you've never played it. Good drinking game. This game was cool. If you've never played it, it's like the surface of the moon, and it uses magnets with the ball. It's a very unique pinball. Orbiter.
Well, they had Altered Beast pinball. I didn't know they made Altered Beast pinball.
Garrett Stiff.
A digital frontier.
That Tron was badass. I have some videos of that Tron on my channel. It's all modded.
Strikes and Snares, Bad Cats, Star Wars
The bowling machines. I like the bowling machines and the pitch machines. Baseball pitch machines.
Oh yeah, jumped in.
Another shot of the arcade and pinball area. Huge room. Many games. From there, you go to the vendor room. Coming out into the vendor room.
You can hear the noise go down.
Yeah.
Lots of classic consoles going on here.
I am blown away by the size of this event.
You can hear how loud it is. Like even when I go to this room, yeah, it's funny. Like it was so loud that the music didn't even copyright claim. But when I walked out in this room, the song "Pretty in Pink" was playing, and the video got a copyright claim because it was on the radio in this room. The "Pretty in Pink" song by the Psychedelic Furs.
Yep.
And so I had to overdub this little section, but pretty fun. They have all the classic computers too, man. You remember like the Atari computers?
Oh
They
yeah.
pretty much have everything there.
You know, Texas Instrument. I mean, they have so much stuff. It's just a really great event. And this event too, the entertainment is very good. They have, you know, several excellent bands. The entertainment at this show is really fun too. They have the Harp Twins. They're awesome if you've never seen them. They have it looks like an arcade that was thrown off the back of a moving vehicle.
Look at that.
We got my little I actually bought this Pandora's Box arcade right there, the one between the two Pac-Mans. I bought that. And the thing that's funny is you can't take it home. It has to stay on the floor until the end of the show. So I couldn't pick it up to the end of the show, but I bought it. $200.
Wow.
Plays all the Tekken games perfectly. Plays a nice little machine. I've never seen another one like it. 100% free play event. Dirty Donnie.
Yeah, say there's some Dirty Donnie.
Yep, he was there. There's Atari Matt. Me and with Atari Matt.
Yeah, Adam's fanning me behind you.
Flash Gordon, Sam Jones, Orbitron, man, that's a deep cut.
Arbitration.
It was right in the middle.
Place is just massive.
Yeah.
And let's look at the arcade section. Giving a lot of love to pinball. I love arcades just as much. That's how I got into this for arcades. Flight stick, the glowing flight stick.
Easy. Come on. We got a centipede. Missile command. All the classics.
And they had a Popeye there for sale too.
Joust 2, another rare one. We got a multi-cave running like a Pandora.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Popeye.
Burger time.
Oh, I forgot about Buck Rogers. I forgot about that game.
Arch Rivals, Contra, Bubbles, Rampage, Williams Blaster, Crystal Castle.
They just had everything.
Yeah, got everything. I don't see a Mr. Do there. Nothing I don't see.
They do have a space encounters. That thing's crazy.
Yeah.
You push it like you push the controls in and out.
Yeah,
to move forward and back. It's very crazy.
It's already broken. It's Friday. It's the first day. Bosconian.
Bosconian's great, man. It's so fun still. Like even though I got the multicade, playing these games like on real arcades is always fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when you play them a lot and you get to know them, it just makes it that much better, you know.
Especially you get that you get around some of those retro. They emanate a smell. You can smell.
I know.
I can't describe it.
This is definitely a destination. Awesome event. Houston or
I think that's Axon too. Not a wood grain one.
Okay, I'll play some games.
Play some games. I'm gonna play some games. I can't talk forever too on Saturday. I mean, I'll be there for a while, but yeah, I gotta play some games.
3 hours, sucker.
I'm not gonna do no 3 hours. I'll do a good amount, but
I always tell you, man, you could leave.
It cost me a fortune to go to this event. I'm gonna play some games on there, but we'll do a show. But man, thank you so much. What a great day. Good news from AtGames.
Great.
Got the tournament wrapped up. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, High Scores on Tap.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
For supporting competitive gameplay on AtGames.
And if you're in here and y'all hadn't hit that like button, be sure to hit that like button. So
absolutely. Subscribe to all of our channels. High Scores on Tap has a brand new channel. If you're not subscribed, he does other stuff besides AtGames. He did like the Konami code. That video was great. It's the same kind of stuff that I love. Retro. I mean, you cover a lot of cool retro topics with your channel. You never know what you're going to find. You never know what you're going to find, but it's always something good. Another great channel is Video Game Vegas. He's been in the chat. Yes. Go subscribe to him. He's got great content. He's an excellent, he actually just talks, and he's excellent to listen to in the car. I listen to a lot of his streams on a lot of his videos in the car. but he has a lot of really good videos on his channel. So if you're not subscribed, drop Video Game Vegas a sub. He's a fantastic YouTuber. Love his content. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to roll us out.
Thank you.
Let me
See you on the
see,
leaderboards.
see you on the leaderboards. And of course, as always, we're going to say, T, as always,
Stay legit.
Stay legit.
Legit.
That's right. That's right.
Stay
I
legit.
think, let me roll us out.
Thanks, everybody.
Can I roll us out
Thank you.
pinball style? Yeah, I'll roll us out pinball style.
There you go.